Mandolorian Season 1, the space western that got people to stay subscribed to Disney Plus besides the nostalgia factory of Disney. Also the only Disney Plus original until The Mandalorian Season 2.
Wow!
Mando catches a bounty after his bar brawl where he cut someone in half, but his bounty tries to escape or get a weapon, but the Mando's too smart and encases him in carbonite. Mando is then given his next bounty mission by some Imperials. Damn, IG-11 is a badass. We get a dope action scene where Mando takes control of the Gatling gun and gets stuff done. Mando's bounty became an internet star overnight, the adorable Baby Yoda. Episode 2 is kinda garbage, but there is some cool Star Wars Easter eggs. Ah, hell yeah, let's murder some Jawas. Mando is getting his ass handed to him by a mudhorn, but then we find out that the child, Baby Yoda, is force sensitive. I personally think this episode is a waste, and there could have been a cooler way to show that Baby Yoda had the force. Mando brings Baby Yoda to the Empire contractors. Baby Yoda like, bish what? The Empire is doing strange tests on Baby Yoda, which could be leading to the cloning of Emperor Palpatine. Pedro Pascal, Oberyn Martell, Din Djarin, has a change of heart and goes and saves Baby Yoda from the Imperials. Prince Oberyn, Din Djarin, is surrounded by the Bounty Hunters Guild until his Death Watch buddies come in to save the day. Wait a minute, Death Watch saved us? Are we the baddies? Mando takes Baby Yoda to hide on a forest planet, but there's a new threat of these war dog looking people taking over. We meet Cara Dune, former Republic shock trooper, played by Gina Carano, which trolls on Twitter have an issue with her, for absolutely no reason. But she does a good job handling those trolls. Mando and Cara Dune have to help the town defeat the war dogs and their AT-ST they've acquired. Some have accused this episode of being a filler episode, but it has one of the best action scenes of the season, and it has great character development for the Mandalorian. After Mando helps save the village, one of the women tries to hook up with Mando and take off his helmet. But this is not the way, and bounty hunters are still after him, so he must go. We got Discount Han Solo over here, which made some fans very happy and some very upset. Discount Han Solo is after Fennec Shand. Sorry, Mulan, but you wouldn't be wanted if you just joined the communist government of China. After a battle, Mando and Discount Han Solo capture Mulan. But then Mando wrongfully trusts him alone with Mulan while he gets the ride home, and he kills Mulan. This is for disobeying your communist masters. But is Mulan dead? Because people think Boba Fett rolled up on her. Mando is poor and can't keep Baby Yoda fed, so he takes a job with a crew led by Bill Burr. This crew is very dysfunctional though, and doesn't get along very well. We see some Twi'leks in this episode, which is cool for some casual Star Wars fans, and really gross for some weird Star Wars fans. Yes, I will kink shame you Leku lovers out there. Bill Burr leads the crew onto a Republic prison ship where they break out a Twi'lek. Mando goes ham on these guard droids defending the New Republic ship, and it's interesting that the New Republic went from soldiers to droids. Of course the bounty hunters double-cross Mando, as everyone in the show so far has. And he's trapped in the prison and has to get himself out. Once Mando breaks out of the cell, he turns into Batman and takes out the crew one by one. IG-11 is back because Queel reprogrammed him into a nursing droid instead of a badass killer. Although he's still a badass killer, just one that defends babies. Mando decides to squad up with all his friends from throughout the season. Carl Weathers gets injured in a battle, and Baby Yoda heals him, revealing some more Force abilities. Moff Gideon and his squad of Imperial troops arrive and spell trouble for Mando and his crew. The stormtroopers kill Queel and take Baby Yoda. The troopers hit Baby Yoda, but then IG-11 comes in with some instant karma and murders them. IG-11 takes Baby Yoda on a joyride through the town of Navarro, killing all the stormtroopers and coming to the aid of Mando. We get a dope Clone Wars flashback with Separatist droids being destroyed by the Death Watch, a Mandalorian cult that saves Din Djarin and raises him. Mando and the group try to escape, but there's little chance of that until IG-11 and Baby Yoda arrive for some assistance. There's an epic battle until Moff Gideon shoots the E-Web, and it explodes, injuring Mando, and they retreat back into the bar. The group attempts an escape as a flame trooper enters and Baby Yoda protects them with his force powers. Jarum removes his helmet so IG-11 can save his life. IG-11 is not a living thing, so he's not breaking his dumb creed for Death Watch. They are making their escape, but IG-11 must make the ultimate sacrifice and self-destruct to defeat the Imperials at the end of the lava river.
Come on, baby! Do the magic hand thing!
Death Watch got cancelled on Twitter, so all the other Mandalorians abandoned their armor to go live better lives. But Mando will not. He will take Baby Yoda to his people, by request of the Armorer. This is the way. Before they can leave Navarro, they gotta stop Moff Gideon, who brought a TIE fighter, so Mando uses his jetpack for the very first time in an epic battle to take down the TIE fighter. But he doesn't know that Gideon's not dead. Not only did Moff Gideon survive, but he has the Darksaber, an ancient Mandalorian weapon of the first Mandalorian inducted into the Jedi Order. How and why does Moff Gideon have it? To be answered maybe in Season 2. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and look out for more videos.